Welcome to the studio. I'm going to talk today a little bit about chops. Those are the small symbols you sometimes see next to the signature of the artist. The chops themselves are inscribed in a soft stone generally. A lot of times they're decorated also with a carving. This one here is a small beetle. I have another one here. You can see that it's got incisings in it. It's generally Chinese writing, and this one has several tuaks on top. I began to carve my own. I started out doing initials and eventually moved on to symbols. Ultimately, the symbols gave way to my making game boxes, which is what I want to talk about today. This one here is called Power Play. These boxes are loosely based on the game of tic-tac-toe. Inside each box, I have two different stamps carved with different symbols that represent a duality. In this case, it's the duality between power and play. The chops themselves are used to stamp the X's and the O's. The first symbol in power is a police bearing a baton. The second is children on a seesaw. The game comes with instructions, and the start of the instructions is a poem that I wrote, and it wonders how we can go from being innocent children on a playground to being enforcers for a repressive society. And sadly, although the piece is 10 years old, it's still relevant because we continue to have inflection points where the people in power abuse that power until whole communities are forced to rise up. It's my piece, Power Play.